to Love and Forever Evolving, where we are always and forever evolving. Hello, my loves. Welcome. Grand evening. Happy Monday. I hope everyone day has been well so far. Grand evening, family. Welcome. We are back for another episode of live stream questions. All right. All details as follow is pinned down below in the chat box. Once we confirm your payment, then we will move forward and answer your question. All right. All details again are pinned down below for Cash App or PayPal question. Once I confirm your payment, then we can move forward and answer your question. All right. Let's see. Let me pull up my chat here. Hi, goddesses. Hi, Rihanna. Hi, Miss B. How are you, goddesses? Shout out to the Patreon goddesses in the building. Welcome. I hope all is well. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Rihanna? Hi, Miss B. Welcome. I hope you guys' day went well. How are you all doing? You said I'm in traffic, but I am well. Okay, be safe in traffic, love. You already got Prince? I'm doing good. A new week, new opportunity. New week, new opportunity to evolve and become a better version of myself than I was yesterday, last week, last weekend, last couple of hours. I cannot complain. Definitely do that. Definitely been working behind the scenes. You said I was gonna ask a question, but I guess they just took money out of my. Oh no, Rihanna, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry you not feeling well, Miss B. I hope you feel better, Miss B. Once you get home, get relaxed and get in your space and environment. You should feel a lot better. You said there was. Oh man, Rihanna. All right, Miss B. Do you know what? I'm not. I'm not understanding if I'm following you, Rihanna. Uh, I don't know what to tell you either. Are you talking about some type of charge on your account? Was it an automatic transaction? Was it like maybe like an auto draft, or do you have any like recurring payments on your account? Yeah. Just check it and see if it's something that's recurring. It may be a recurring transaction on your account that comes out. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Always a good one. Yeah. What is that? Okay. All right. You say okay. Let me check, Miss B. All right, we got an energy check-in with Libra. All right, I confirmed your payment, love. All right, we're going to check in. Shout out to the Libras. Happy birthday to the Libras. I just realized that they didn't even do no shit. Okay, I had to get all the naked cards up out of there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Okay. Dev, you have to pay. They don't even worry about that, Miss B. They know that. Them folks know they can read and they know what that sign up there say. The people that know or not trying to pay for a question, they try to come in here for free questions. That's how I know who they are, because they'll just type out anything and ask a question without asking. You get what I'm saying? So I don't be paying them no mind. Because if a person got a question, they going to say, hey, I sent you the payment. I'm about to send, they ain't going to just type out a question and ask. That's how I know. I just avoid them and keep moving. So don't even worry about it, Miss B. Trust me, if a person want to pay for a question, they'll pay for a question. I've realized that a long time ago. So let them type up whatever they're going to type up all day. I only respond to the ones that I know that wants a question. I ain't got time for these folks. All right, moving forward. Spirit. Okay. Your question. Hi, Brian. Welcome. You got... So what's your question with Libra? Is there a particular question that you have? I know you mentioned you want to check in with his energy, but, anything can come out if we check in his energy. Of course, tarot would just tell all his business of what he's doing right now. But if you want to focus on a certain question that pertains to the connection between you and Libra to get more answers, or, do you have a specific question? Okay, perfect. His current feelings. Well, why are you here, Ashley? Let me help you. Since this is not the environment for you, let me help you to exit. Thank you for stopping by. It's been great. It's been great. Yeah, you see how Dev, you see how so quick that person erased that damn question? I'm not no damn fool. I wasn't born yesterday, pimp. All right, moving forward. All right, spirit team, guardian angels. What do we have here for the connection with Libra and Miss B? Show me Libra's energy and how Libra feel. How How does Libra feel about Miss B? Sorry about that. What is Libra's current feelings about Miss B? Let's see how he currently feels about you. I am going through a spiritual awakening. Okay. So Libra looks like he may be doing some experiencing of a reflection more so. Give me 1 second. All right, my apologies. A lot of distractions. Okay, let's try that again. What are their feelings here? We're going to clarify each card as they come out, okay? I think you are so adorable. So it's not like that, oh my goodness. Okay, sorry about that. Whoa. I want to make new memories with you. So Libra still has you as a, as a thought, as how they feel about you here. They still are very, your Libra is still very attracted to you, of course, here. And it seems like he still is looking forward to reconciling with you or reconnecting with you in the near future with new memories here. But whatever this is that he is currently experiencing, this is what is obviously keeping him from being emotionally available or just physically available around you, you know? Yeah, look at that. I am going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like a lot of that is going on right now with the collective. We're in that Libra season. And with this being his birthday, he is definitely in very ways, because that Scorpio energy is right around the corner to put a lot of shit to an end that we are all dealing with internally here. So Libra still thinks about you. Libra still desires to want to have some type of establishment or connection here with you. It's just not going to be right now. Not with going through the dark night of the soul and going through a spiritual awakening. It's no telling what space or mindset that he is in right now, obviously, here. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of mixed emotions here right now, Miss Bing. Alright. Let me go ahead and exit them out. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, moving forward. Alright, Rihanna. I'll confirm in just a second. Okay. Let's see what this spiritual awakening here is all about. What is this spiritual awakening here all about? Why do we have, I am going through a spiritual awakening? What is this exactly? Thank you. Okay. Wait a minute. Damn, these cards came out in ooh, this is his energy in reverse. Oh, shit. So, yeah, he's definitely not in the best space right now. He's not even in his own energy. He's off balance. He's not able to correspond, especially not be available as far as relationship wise here. There is a situation that was not fair, or there is a situation where he wasn't treated fair. He didn't get some type of justice for something here. We got the Four of Cups here. And this is Cancer energy, but it's in reverse. It says sudden awareness, choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdraw, checking in for realignment. Excuse me. And then we have the Eight of Swords here. This card talks about being stuck or feeling guilty, but it's in reverse. So that's a good thing. But at the same time, he's limiting himself. It says self-limiting beliefs, releasing negative thoughts, opening to new perspectives, self-acceptance. So that's, like I said, that could be a good thing. The Four of Cups in reverse. Someone does not want to let go. Sudden awareness, choosing happiness. Yeah. Someone came towards your Libra with an offer. This could have been a love offer with the cups here. And yeah, he's turning down everybody at this point. The Four of Cups, it could also talk about in reverse missed opportunities here. He also feel like he's missing out on opportunities with you because of what he's currently dealing with, whatever that is. Something here where he didn't have any power, or he felt like he didn't have any power over. He definitely was in his head a lot about a situation here, but I do see that he has overcome that. So that's good. Yeah, because he's in the Magician. It's not even trying to give me anything about relationship. He is really focusing in on himself right now. That's for sure. Clarify the Justice in reverse. Clarify the Justice in reverse. The Magician came out again. Unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. Yeah, he's definitely done put some type of situation or circumstance to an end with somebody. The High Priestess, okay, he felt like you knew about this. The Six of Swords, yep. There go his energy. So he's just left a relationship here. Yeah, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, he left somebody here. The Six of Swords, the Four of Swords. Now he's in that space of healing, resting. The Ten of Wands. Yep, he definitely put a relationship to an end. The Page of Wands. They're still trying to reach. This could be you, though. The Page of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Yep, that's you. But then here come this X. See, it's two different people here. It could be two different fire signs. Here is you, and here is this X. And this is who he ended things with because this was a player. This woman was out there in the streets for everybody else. Yep. And now he's indecisive. Oh my goodness. Difficult decision. Weighing options. Yeah, he's a little stressed out about it though, you know, because I feel like he wants to be happy, but he's in a space right now where he can't trust anybody. From him being portrayed here with this, whatever this situation is that he got treated unfair in with the Justice in reverse. Yeah, he wants new love. The Ace of Cups. Damn, there's I'm telling you, there's two offers here. One from you and one from this other person. The Temperance. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's definitely, it's definitely an X here. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. This woman feels left out in the cold. Yep, because he turned his back on her. The Six of Cups talks about past. That's the past lover that feels left out in the cold here. And he wants something new. He's not into this woman. He just wants to move on and be happy. Listen, I can't make this up. The Sun card, putting it to an end. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. Let's get some oracles out here. Let's see what his current feelings here is. Yeah, shout out to YouTube and the commercials, because I have a little more control with it with Patreon, but I don't have that control over it like I do there on here. Good thing there's a rewind button. You said you didn't know about the relationship. I just know he went through so much stuff with his business, losing friends, his dad, and everybody pulling him. Yeah, he definitely was going. I could definitely see that, but there was also a relationship here as well that he was going through with. I could see the other people that you mentioned about, because the Ten of Swords is here. But there's 2 women here. And he's definitely turned his back on one of them here, which is, I feel like, is his Queen of Pentacles here, because she was. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, okay? And that's what she was trying to be. You can't do both, at least not with Libra. He wasn't trying to hear that, and he has feelings for this woman, because we got the 6 of Cups here. We got the Page of Cups here. We got the 4 of Cups. So this is someone who he had feelings for. This is why it was maybe sometime, or, you know, it could make sense or explain the energy here, or push him back and forward all over the place. Still fighting his feelings and his emotions with this woman here, because she hurt him. You know, she over here smashing the homies, all type of shit. That Knight of Wands energy for a woman, that's, Oh, I gotta watch that. So let's see what is his current feelings for you right now, to answer your question here. Let's see what is his what is Libra's current feelings here for Miss B? Wow, listen. We got responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Yeah, he's really trying to pick himself back up. You know, he's like, basically everything you just said. This is literally what he is trying to reestablish, rebuild, restore. A lot of this, that, revise, reflect, all of that. He has a lot to do, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. He's having to start all the way over. So this is why he can't be emotionally available to you like how he wants to be, or how you want him to be, right? So this makes sense or explains why he may have been at a distance from you, or if you haven't, you know, heard from him as much. He definitely has a lot of responsibilities now that he has to take on, unfortunately, here. We got forgiveness. Yeah. I'm struggling to get over my past, or the past. Yeah, it was another woman here. And he's been struggling trying to get over her, because he had feelings for her. He loved her. But it hurts him even more that she betrayed him. And so that's the part that he's still trying to struggle to get over with. This is why he can't be whole in a relationship. He's still broken. Now, he does, you know, he does want to apologize to you. Of course, we got forgiveness here, because he wants to apologize to you for struggling, for trying to get over his past. I can't make it up. Runner. Because this is what he was doing. I don't want to run anymore. He now know he gotta face his responsibilities head on. He can't be running anymore. He was running from this. Running from how this woman treated him. Running from how everybody else treated him. Instead of facing his, you know, fixing the situations and facing his responsibilities head on here. What other current feelings does Libra have? Balance. Balance, balance, balance. Let's see. Let's talk about balance, change. Things need to change. Things need to change and be in balance in order for you to be in alignment with each other. Yeah, but he definitely, and didn't I just say this? Missed opportunity. Look, remember when I mentioned that the Four of Cups, when it's in reverse, that also talks about someone feeling like that they missed an opportunity with you. He knew by him still being involved with this woman, because I feel like what he was doing was maybe trying to hold on to her, trying to see if she was gonna maybe, I don't know, change, get her shit together, but obviously she's still out here in these streets. So, you know, he feel like he could have been moving forward with you or trying to establish something with you, but now he know he's stuck with responsibilities and things that he have to take care of because of the lack of what this woman was doing in the relationship. I don't know what type of ties they have together, but he may be left with the bills. He may be left with to pick up a lot of responsibilities here. But we have, I didn't act when I should have. Yeah, he regrets not taking the opportunity with you, Miss B, like how he should have in the past, because now he feels like not so more him being stuck because he doesn't feel stuck in this situation anymore. It's just him having to start over from scratch is where he's kind of struggling with, because this is something that he has to get over from his past. This is more so him actually getting a reality check of what's been going on with everybody around him. We got disagreements. Yeah, I wish you understood how I feel. And I feel like, again, because obviously this is what he did not share with you. It's like he wants you to understand where he coming from, but hell, he ain't said nothing. He ain't told you. And not to say that he have to tell you anything, because that's his business. But how you going to expect somebody to understand where you coming from if we don't know where you coming from? I don't know what corner you came around from, so how am I going to know how you feel or what you got going on? And I don't know what street or block you came around from. I don't know what you feeling. You know what I'm saying? So this is what he do best. He escapes. He runs. I left when things got hard. You see that? This is what he is good at doing, is leaving when things get difficult. So instead of communicating this to you, I feel like, he just escapes. I don't understand why people do that, but, I don't understand why people do that. But it ain't enough for me to understand. I never understand it. Let's see what love messages he have here. Let's see what other feelings that he has for you. Let's see what else, Spirit. How does Libra feel about Miss B right now? How does the Libra feel about Miss B right now? What other feelings does Libra here have about Miss B? Oh, yeah, look at that. I desire to recapture that feeling. It's not like that he doesn't want to be with you or recapture that feeling. It's just the space and the environment that he is in right now. He's not able to think straight, think clear. or know how he wants to approach you, because again, he has to rebuild himself all over. You know, he's basically going through some type of hardship right now. So you got to think about it. A men's mentality, if their shit is not together, there is no way, shape, form, and fashion that they're going to be able to be especially emotional to a woman. They might be there, they'll be there for lust, okay? They'll be there for lust to do their thing, but as far as sitting down, being emotionally and you know, expressing, no. They'll hit it and quit it, but that's about it. He's definitely not in that space. Oh, look at that. We got, I hope that someday you will forgive me. That's the second time that the forgiveness energy has come out. So, you know, he does feel bad for what he did. I mean, at least he got some type of remorse. At least he's just not dry cut cold with it. Damn. You know? So, he definitely does feel sorry for hurting you or putting you in this situation here. What future actions does he want to take here towards Miss B? Does he want to take any future actions here? The Wheel of Fortune. You two got some unfinished business. I feel like the connection will come back around between you two, but it won't be right now. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune talks about something that is going to come back around again. So the good news here is that whatever you two did not get to finish, or whatever unfinished business that this is, there is potential in the near future for you two to reconcile with each other. Okay. Let's see if we can get a time frame on this, and then I'll close out with some word advice. You say he is very apologetic, unlike Aqua. Oh. Okay, yeah, I could see that. With forgiveness coming out twice. Yeah, he's definitely gonna eventually come in and apologize to you for his, you know, for everything that happened the way that it did between you two, and just keeping you, you know, stagnant, feeling frustrated, stuck, not knowing what's going on with him. He definitely plans on coming in and apologizing once that time comes back around. He definitely will apologize to you for this. Can we get a time frame, Spirit? When should Miss B expect any communication coming in here for Libra? Wow, we got amazing chemistry, terrible timing. Yeah, that's what they keep telling me. Again, the chemistry between you two is very amazing, right? He's very attracted to you. He thinks that you are adorable. It's just his situation, and remember, his responsibilities is what keeps him on not being with perfect timing right now, because he's having to, again, work on his finances and his career. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, we have by the end of the month. Wow, so you should hear from him, or communication coming in by the end of this month, hopefully here. It's just not right now, unfortunately, but again, it's definitely going to come back around for you two, because we got the Wheel of Fortune here. So the good news about this here is that you will be speaking with him again. This will not be the all be all. This won't be the ending here. I feel like that you two can actually be able to get back on a positive note with each other, because this is the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. That's my energy. I know all about that there. You know, this is going to be a positive reconcile between you two. Not a negative one. You know what I'm saying? Come through, Spirit. So let's get some advice from your angels. Guardian angels here for Miss B. What advice can Miss B take away from her question regarding Libra and the connection here, Spirit team? What advice can she take away? What does she need to know about the connection here with Libra? What word advice here can Miss B take away from her question today? Spirit, guardian angels, ancestors of the highest light. What do we have here? They want you to remain positive, okay? Remain positive. Think positive about the situation here, okay? We got get more information. One more card, please. We got reconsider. I feel like this maybe trying to reach out to him, talk to him. I don't know, whatever that is for you. Whatever you maybe was thinking about doing, Spirit wants you to reconsider that right now when it comes to the connection here. And we have abundance here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, there we have it, Miss B. I think we covered everything here. I hope this help kind of gave you some clarity. Just kind of like where he's at in his mind and his thoughts and his feelings about you right now. And I definitely hope things work out between you two in the near future here. Definitely keep me updated. We got by the end of this month here. So we'll see what happens. You said I was about to text him and tell him about himself because you know how us fire signs are. Yes, ma'am, I do. And Spirit said, don't do it. Reconsider. Don't do it. Man, the many times have I done that shit. And then be like, damn, I should have did this. But it be too late. It be too late, child. Boy, that definitely is a lesson in itself. They're popping off, boy. They're popping off. Real quick. That's not good. That is definitely something that we have to work on as fire signs. I had to come to realization for that a long time ago. I didn't even think a fire sign can be calm. Shit. Woo. Child. But it is actually possible. It is possible. If I can do it, you can do it too, Miss B. And you know how y'all shit. You know how the Aries is. Woo. I think Leo may be the less. Leo be the less pop off. I think Aries and Sagittarius will pop off before the Leos will. The Leos be sneaky with it. They'll do it in another type of way. They'll come. They do like Scorpio. Come bite your ass. They'll sting you when you're not expecting it, honey. They be quiet about it. You said because Spirit know I was going to text. Oh, my goodness. All All right, Miss B, thank you so much, love, for allowing me to answer your question. Again, I hope that gave you some clarity for your Libra. I definitely will be praying for you too and hoping the best, because I am very I just like the outcome, you know, even though it's kind of crazy how it kind of got in the middle of it, but at the end, it kind of just gave me a peace of mind for you that, you know, there will be communication coming in, and it'll be more, let's just say he will be in a way better space that he is in right now. Because I think by you reaching out to him right now and popping off on him or whatever the case might be, may make things worse than what they already are. You know, not for you, but for him. Is why I feel like they said that. But wow, there we have it. Shout out to my Patreon guys. Shout out to the Ram in the building. Shout out to the Aries. Ashe. Close the energy out, spirit. All right, Rihanna. You can shoot for it. Oh, you say you... Oh yeah, Rihanna, you a Sagittarius rising too, so you know what we talking about. You can definitely relate. I would have never known you had a Sagittarius rising. The only how I could see that because you smile a lot. Sagittarius is always we always smiling, laughing, like we can't. Even when situations when we find out some fucked up shit, or when we find out somebody doing some fuckery, we gonna laugh and we gonna smile. And people take it such the wrong way. We are very misunderstood in so many ways. In so many ways. Yes, we like to party and have fun. We ain't got time for that bullshit and all that sadness and we on sadness. We don't like that shit. We gotta move around. You get the complaining and whining, and we don't like that. We come from Jupiter. I mean, go look it up. Shit, go look up the planet Jupiter. Study it. You know what I'm saying? We can't get down like that. We ain't the moon. We are Jupiter. We gonna always be excited, happy. We always gonna think outside of the box. You can't limit our thought of thinking. We gonna always figure it out. You better believe that too. We might not come right on time. We gonna figure that shit out. You better believe it. Shit. You say a mix of all three together, yes. You said now when y'all are pissed, it's like, baby, just get back, clear the air. Clear the room, because that's the thing with Sagittarius. We're not, it will take us, well, I ain't gonna say that. It's different strokes for different folks, so I can't even say that. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. You said just one of my ancestors want me to know for this week because I have to go to court on Wednesday, and I haven't been doing right with money done for 6 pair of new shoes. Now I'm over. You done got 6 pair of new shoes, ma'am. You said I do miss my Sag, but I don't know where he is, what he doing, and how he doing. Child, I'm sure he alright, somewhere traveling around, moving around. Oh my gosh, Rihanna. No more shoes for you right now. No more shoes. Okay, I am going to, let me get my oracles out here. God dang it. All right, let's check in with your spirit first and see where you're at spiritually here. I knew I shouldn't have put the vest on because I was going to sweat it out. Okay. Spirit team, guardian angels. What do we have for Rihanna? Allow me to tap into her ancestor bloodline here. What do her guardian angels and her ancestors want her to know when it comes to her spiritual path and journey for this week? What does she need to know? What needs to be her main focus when it comes to her spiritual path and journey this week? My pleasure. You're welcome, Miss B. I hope you have a great evening. I hope you feel better. Okay, you're going to rewind? Okay, I got you. What do we have for Rihanna when it comes to her spiritual path and journey? Chili. Water. What do we have here for Rihanna? What does she need to know when it comes to her spiritual path and journey at this time, Spirit team? Are you doubting yourself? You're doubting yourself, or you're not confident in yourself, Rihanna? Now, what happened to all that confidence that you had at, what was that, last month? I need you to get back to that. Oh, tell Prince I said hello and I hope he feels better, Miss B. You said nope, not right now. It says, I release the need to know all the answers. So, your spirit do not want you to doubt yourself right now. You need to ground yourself too. You're not grounded. You may feel like you're all over the place. A lot's going on. So it's kind of hard for you to ground your energy right now. And when you're not grounded, you can cause yourself to make bad decisions or do things that you maybe regret in the long run. So it's very important that you ground yourself right now. Maybe you need to wear the color green, wear the color brown. Ground your energy so that way you can relax your mind. Your mind might be going 1,000 miles an hour right now with your thoughts. You need to ground yourself. Find ways to ground your energy and release the need to know all the answers. Just because you don't know the answer, and that may be another thing that may have your thoughts racing right now, because you know, you got the situation going on that you mentioned here in the chat. You don't know what the outcome gonna be. Then you may have other living situations or arrangements going on right now within your working environment. So it's a lot that is racing in your mind right now, and spirit wants you to kind of just step out of that energy and pull back and relax. You need to be in a space. You need to isolate yourself from people. Maybe it's time for you to detox from social media. You need to reset and ground yourself. Don't go outside of yourself. Don't do external things. You need to focus on internal things right now. That also is a practice of grounding yourself when you are working on yourself internally. When you're doing things externally outside you, around you, that can cause distractions because of what you're focusing in on. And whatever this is, or this thought that you're focusing in on, it's making you have doubts about yourself or doubts about the outcomes. But once you ground your energy, you won't be thinking so much in a negative way, because it sounds like this is what's going on. You need to remain positive. If you're thinking negative, get ready for negative results. If you think positive, you will receive positive results. And I feel like you're thinking negative about stuff that haven't even manifested yet, but it will. If you think about that thought long enough, it'll manifest in the physical realm. Yes, I remember telling you this last week. You sure right. You got to get out of that train of thinking or thought. We got forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And there's something here I feel like that you need to forgive about yourself, or forgive about maybe others or someone. It's something here that you need to release and let go of. I believe we got that card. We got the release card for you last week as well in the Moonology deck here. But it's something here either where you're being hard on yourself. I feel like you're not giving yourself a fair chance. Because one, you're doubting yourself. You're not having any confidence in yourself right now. And if you're doubting yourself and you're not having any confidence in yourself, this could make sense why your vibration is low right now and why things are happening around you right now. You are inviting low vibrational opportunities to come in. You are your own creator of your universe, right? You have to know how to manipulate the energies in a positive way. I'm not talking about no evil spell, witchy craft bullshit. I'm talking about manipulating the energies to realign yourself, is what I'm talking about doing. And you do that by speaking positive over yourself, speaking positive over your situations. You know, that's an alchemist. That's a magician. I tell people this all the time. They be like, why this didn't work? Why am I... Well, how was you thinking in that situation at the time? What you been thinking about this whole time? Not doing the well, and that's the results you got. I mean, you don't believe me? Test the shit out yourself. It's called rituals. Practice. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe me? Try it yourself. So, let's see what your heart space needs to work on here for this week. Where your heart space needs to be at. I would definitely use this as an affirmation. I release the need to know all the answers. Just because you don't have all the answers don't mean that things are not going to go the way you want them to go or need them to go. Some things are not meant for us to know right away. You know what I'm saying? You won't know how to get there or how to work for it if you don't apply yourself. If you don't have the confidence, and if you damn sure don't believe in yourself, you can't expect nobody else to believe in you if you can't believe it. And you damn sure can't expect your ancestors to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Because at the end of the day, you got control of your vessel right now, not your ancestors. Your ancestors can only guide you. At the end of the day, you got the physical choice to make the decision. They can only do so much over there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no physical body walking around here. They attached to your consciousness. So all they can do is send you some news that you can use. Send you some downloads. Send you some pictures, music. songs, colors, numbers. That's all they can do on their end. And it's going to be up to you to apply yourself. But I'm going to tell you right now, your ancestors can't help you if you in a low vibration. If your energy is too low, you cannot expect your ancestors to be down up in there. They not, you know. And it makes sense because people used to always, you know, say that. Why I'm not heard, or why my prayers ain't heard, or why, you know, cause you too low. Can nobody hear you all the way down there and you around that bullshit you in, that environment you in, those negative thoughts that you in? We can't help you. You gotta meet us in the middle. You need to be balanced. It's a waste of breath trying to call out to some ancestors that are attached to your consciousness and you're in a low vibration. They can't help you. It ain't gonna happen. Give me 1 second, Rihanna. All right, sorry about that. Let's see what you need to work on with your heart space this week. What does Rihanna need to work on when it comes to her heart space? When it comes to her heart chakra, what does she need to focus on to help her with her doubt, to help boost her confidence, and helping her to forgive? Even if the forgiveness comes from yourself, you forgiving yourself for being so hard on yourself, start there. Okay. We got nurture. And then we got trust. Look at all this green. Yeah. It's time for you to nurture. Do you listen? Come the fuck through, spirit. Listen. It don't listen. Confirmations every day, all day over here. Okay. What didn't I just say? You need to ground yourself, right? What is she doing? What is this woman on this picture doing? She's literally grounding herself. I can't make this up. It's time for you to get out in nature. It's time for you to, and nature is in you. We have all elements in us. You got the water, you got the air, you got the fire, and you got the earth. Okay, you got all those elements is in you. It's time to tap in. Okay, it's time to tap in. It's time for you to ground yourself. It's time for you to get back to Rihanna. That's all it is. You know, we sometimes get off balance on our path all the time. Ain't no sometimes, shit, damn near all the time. But that happens for a reason. We are always being tested. The test has come to see how much of the spiritual work that you've been doing. Because there is people 6 feet under that didn't get to do no type of spiritual work. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be grateful for the spiritual work that you done did. Some ain't even had the chance to do that. And that's why they depend on us. We got ancestors that didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't give out. You can't. Listen. Our ancestors ain't good ancestors. Okay? Let's start there. So with that being said, this is your spiritual path. This is your walk. And it's going to be up to you on how you want to redirect yourself here. Because like I said, it's only so far that your ancestors can go. They're even telling you that you need to trust more in yourself. You need to trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. If you doubt in yourself, that means you don't have no confidence. If you don't have no confidence, you don't have no trust in yourself. If you don't have no trust in yourself, then you don't have no belief in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, then you don't have no hope in yourself. The list goes on and on. Do you see how it goes? It goes lower and lower and lower. You have to be careful. This is where people go into depression and go into mental illness. These are the stages. Real shit. So, at the bottom of the deck, we got well-deserved reward. I feel like you have a lot of pressure around you because it's a reason. You may be in that position being tested. You know, what have you learned so far in your spiritual journey? And tests are here to see if you are applying yourself. Let's see how you apply yourself to what you've learned so far in your spiritual path and journey. This is where you have to evaluate yourself. Write your own notes down about yourself on how you approach situations and responded to them. How did those responses make you feel? What actions did you take when you came across these certain situations and circumstances on your journey right now? Now that you are aware of your spiritual journey, what have you been utilizing? What tools have you been utilizing and applying in your life? Everything that you've been learning about your spiritual path and journey, it's time to start applying that to your real life. It's not something, it's not temporary. This shit is infinite. Forever. Okay? All right, so I'm going to use 2 more decks and then I'll close out with some word advice here. Okay. I don't know why they want to fall out. 2 of air, 10 of water. Let's now that we kind of got an idea of what you need to work on internally with your spirit, we know we need to work. This is what you need to work on for this week. Work on having more confidence in yourself. Work on no longer doubting yourself and forgiving yourself. Then after that, you start applying yourself with grounding yourself more and trusting in yourself. Trust the process, trust the experience, trust what you're going through, and try to get more of an understanding for it for you so it all can make sense for you. If that takes you having to read up on some information about the spiritual path, you got to make it make sense to you. I can talk to you all day, every week, till you blue in the damn face, but it's going to take you to actually get up and apply yourself. I can tell you from fucking one-on-one introductory on how to do something, and at the end of the day, it's you the one that still have to apply yourself. You know? So now let's see, what path do you need to be on right now? In what direction do Rihanna need to go this week on her spiritual path and journey? Yeah, and you remember I told you about that. I told you to budget, put some money to the side. If you're going to get them shoes, I mentioned get 1 pair of shoes. Or at least once a month. Get you 1 pair of shoes a month. And then the rest, put to the side. Budget. You always want to save money for a rainy day. You never know. You never know. I always keep money put up. Hell no. I always have a plan B. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Shit. I ain't finna be left out. Shit. Hell fucking no. We have here the Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Yeah, I feel like this is the energy that you need to get back into. This is the water energy. Mother Nature. Mother Nature, the number 3. This is the Empress energy. Okay? Sorry about that. With the Queen of Water here, aka the Queen of Cups, again, this is another card about nurturing yourself. So this is the area where you need to focus on as well this week. Nurture yourself. If self-love, take those, go back on Patreon, go look at those videos that I post on Sunday for spiritual self-care tips. Go watch those videos. Start applying yourself with some of those self-care tips. Because you may have been in your masculine energy a little bit too much. And it's now time to balance that masculine energy with some feminine energy. I think that may be what it was. You may focus a lot in your masculine energy at first. I know you know, we were excited. You were back in that space of discovering yourself and things of that sort. And you kind of just left your feminine energy off to the side, you know, and you can't, I don't give a fuck. You can't do anything without your feminine energy. You can't do anything without your masculine energy. We have both within us. One cannot operate without the other. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. All right. Okay. Ashe. Let's move forward. Let's see what advice. We're going to close out now and get some word advice here. We're going to first use the Moonology deck to get you some advice from the universe now. What advice from the universe, spirit, that we can provide to Rihanna at this time? Universe, the divine. What divine insight can we take away from the question here today for Rihanna and what she needs to know on her spiritual path and journey? What spiritual advice from the universe can we have here for Rihanna? Yes, spirit, yes. See, you're right at the head. You right at the end of this thing. And that's why it's felt like so much pressure, so much frustration, so much overwhelmed energy. Okay? It's all because of a cycle that's coming to an end, which makes sense. We are all in this energy as a collective. You are not the only one that is dealing with, I said this last week, we all are dealing with something internally that we're battling every day. Every day. And whatever this cycle is, it's ending for you. Full moon in Capricorn. This may end around Capricorn season. The end of a tough cycle approaches. And this could happen, or this could happen in Scorpio season as well. Scorpio season is all about putting shit to an end. Boy, don't I love Scorpio energy. Listen. I can't wait till Scorpio season get here. And that ain't even my birthday. That ain't even my birthday month. Or my solar return, I would say. That's not even my Earth day. But I understand the energies and I understand how it all works, honey. A lot of people can't handle that. Everybody go through the first house all the way to the 12th house. Meaning everybody has to go through every zodiac sign on the wheel and you have to deal with your shit. And everybody don't make it to Scorpio. Majority of people turn right the fucker back around and they start all the way over again with Aries. They go from Aries all the way to goddamn me Libra, and they stop once they know they got to make a decision, because that's what Libra season is all about, balancing out that scale, right? And when people don't want to make their decision or end whatever that cycle is, they don't want to end it, they can't go through Scorpio season, so they start all the way back over in Aries. And you can tell. You can tell those type of people. You can tell by everything about that person. It always shows itself. I don't never have to ask questions. I just see and feel it all. Okay? Bye-bye. Moving forward. And at the bottom of the deck, we got nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, it's not over. If anything, this is the beginning for you. We got an ending here and we have a new beginning. So whatever you maybe thought that you wasn't able to achieve, or maybe you feel like you, of course, didn't have everything together. Nothing is yet set in stone. So that's just like the universe saying that anything could happen. Anything can happen between now and then. Nothing is yet set in stone. You got more space and opportunity here, I feel like, than anything. All you need is just to apply yourself. You have to literally take the action. Work without faith, without work is dead. They say it all the time in the Bible. Some shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? No work, no action. No action, no results. You know what I'm saying? Chad, I don't pay them no mind. I don't pay them no mind. Moving forward, let's get you some advice here. Don't give them your power, Rihanna. All right, that's what they want. They want your attention real bad. Don't give nobody on this live stream your power. All right, spirit team, guardian angels, what word of advice here can Rihanna take away from this, from her question here today regarding her spiritual path and journey? Only person gonna be winning around here is you and I. If you giving somebody your power, you done lost. We ain't giving nobody our power. Let them run their mouth. Let them talk. That's maybe what they need. You know what I'm saying? But don't give nobody your power. That's everything you do. We have be assertive. Yes, put your fucking foot down. Get your power back. It's time to get your power back, Rihanna. It's time to claim yourself. It's time to reclaim yourself, honey. Get back to nature. Ground yourself. And we got abundance. Abundance is here. It's just, are you willingly to accept it? Do you notice it even being around you? Well, you're not going to notice anything if you're in a low vibrational energy. If you're doubting yourself, you're not going to notice whatever opportunities around you. So I feel like you got abundance around you and you don't even have the slightest clue. And you see, that's why it's very dangerous to keep yourself and put yourself in a low vibration or just a negative train of thought. Because you miss out on so many opportunities when you're doubting yourself, when you're not confident in yourself, when your self-esteem is low. You know, it delays a lot of opportunities for you. Yeah, we got meditation brings answers, okay? It's time for you to connect back with yourself. All right, so let's close out to see what is a particular time frame. Let's see what divine timing insight that we have for you. Let's see what is coming your way here. What is some divine insight that we can have to close out your question here today? Yes, this was a very great question today for you. I enjoyed your question and your reading here. It's in the past. Whatever it is that you're looking for, it's in the past. Leave it in the past. The number 60. Whatever it is, leave it in the past. Whatever you back there looking for, Rihanna, it's in the past. So leave it there. That could also be what's holding you back. Move forward. What else? Oh, shit. Indecisive. I'm sorry, indecision is causing delays. I just said this. I just said if whatever vibration or frequency that you're on, it can cause delays. Come through, Spirit. And then we have, it's time to take a break. And I feel like that's exactly what you need. So you can connect back to your roots, to yourself. Take a break. Take a break from people. Take a break from whatever that is. Whatever that is that you may, have your thoughts going. Take a break from those type of thoughts that you're having right now. Take them out of your mind. Move them. Try to reset your mind. Get your mind on something else. And get your mind off of whatever you have your mind on, because it's not helping right now. It's keeping you in a doubt energy. Okay? And the longer you stay there, the worse it gets. You are the creator of your universe. You are the creator of yourself on this earth right now. You have the choice to make whatever decision. You can switch the game up at any time. I tell people this all the time. You don't have to be depressed. You don't have to be sad. It's okay to be in that energy. I'm not saying not to be there, because that also helps us to evolve. And we need to cry. You got to get that shit out. You can't hold that shit in. Crying is healing for the soul. Not for the body, but for the soul. You can naturally bring water out your eyes. You don't know how. That is powerful. So, cry, get that shit out, and move forward. This is what I feel like people should have been taught in school. Shit. You need to learn how to work with your emotions. Yeah. But wow, this is what we have here for you, Rihanna. This is your response to your question. You said, I just cried my eyes out this weekend watching a movie. Oh my God. That sounds like something that you would do, Rihanna. You said, I've been working hella hard to get my sneakers and clothes and just every which way. Girl, don't worry about them clothes and them sneakers. Down them clothes and them sneakers. Fuck all them damn clothes and them shoes. That's my mindset. I know you a whole tourist, so I know how y'all lives about y'all material possessions and shit, but I'm spiritual. I'm a Sagittarius. Everything is spiritual for me. I'm gonna look at this shit spiritual before I look at that shit in the physical. And that's where I have to balance my shit, because I have to learn how to bring it more on the physical side, because I could be too tapped in for too goddamn long and fuck around and be forgot that I need to put some damn drawers on. It be situations like that. I'm like, damn, I need to put some clothes. Woo, child, come through, spirit. I'm telling you, honey. Baby, we all got something we got to work on, honey. You said it was a great movie. All right. Okay, sorry about that. I'm getting distracted. Okay, again, shout out to Rihanna. Whoop whoop. Shout out to my Patreon goddess. Gang gang. Shout out to you. Thank you as always, Rihanna, for allowing me to continuously to help you reach your spiritual goals, because that is what it's all about. See, that's where I feel like, you know what, Rihanna, you don't give yourself the benefit of the doubt. You know how many people out here in this world right now that's on bullshit? They on bullshit time. They bullshit in their time that they have here, when there is other souls that are wanting a body right now type of shit. That's, you start thinking in that way, I bet you get your ass up real quick. I bet that confidence boost up real quick. See, shit like that make me move quick. Put fire up under my ass. That's what my ancestors told me. Girl, you over here complaining about this bullshit, and we over here fighting for a vessel. You know what I'm saying? Listen. That's why I'm always humble. I'm always appreciative. And if I get in a low space, I get out of this shit real quick. I will not be there for long. Okay? I be in that energy just to get what I need to get and get an understanding of why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling and why this is causing hurt, why this is causing pain, why it having me feeling this way. I get an understanding of it. Why is it here? Why am I feeling this way? And I'm out of it. I'm on to the next thing. I'm listening. That's how you got to look at it. So many people did not get to do the things that you're doing right now. And I'm talking about a spiritual journey. I'm not talking about the physical. How many people on this planet do you know that's actually doing spiritual work for their spirit, for their soul? People so busy worried about surgeries, plastic surgeries, getting their teeth done, getting their goddamn body work done, cloning themselves, making themselves look like somebody else, people pleasing and shit. How many? Ain't nobody out here. Listen, that's why they say only a select few. Everybody ain't gonna be able to go. Come through, spirit. We ain't gonna get there. Y'all ain't finna have me preaching over here tonight. I gotta go. I gotta go. Not tonight. I got to be back up in here in a minute. Shit, I gotta go. All right. Is there any more questions before I head out? Spirit trying to have me preaching. I gotta go. That song coming through. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. I'm not trying to look. I ain't trying to save nobody. They better save themselves. I can't save you. You gotta want to save yourself. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Listen. All right, guys. You want some chili. That sounds good. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Baby. Y'all gonna cut it out. Y'all gonna cut it out. Boy, my ancestors be something else. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. They gonna let me know. Oh, they don't wanna be saved. Keep moving, honey. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right, guys. Well, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Rick! What's good, Rick? Rick, you play too much. What you doing? Questions? Yes. Questions. All details are in the chat box. Cash App or PayPal questions. Morgana. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm not good with the names, okay? I come from a telepathic background. You know what I'm saying? My background, my culture, we telepathic speakers. So I don't, You said just making a casual start. Yes. Thank you for coming through. I don't think I've seen you on a live on public on YouTube since the all sign readings. Shout out to Rick. Yes. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Shout out to Rick. That's my look, that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Yes, but shout out to Rick. Shout out to the King in the building. That's my soul tribe. Shout out to the Patreon God in the building. Gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Child, listen. Hey, shout out to Pink Tarot. Shout out to the new subscriber. Fuck it up. Shout out to the new subscriber. Fuck it up. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Shout out to the tarot readers. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. You don't wanna. Oh no. Okay, they finna be all in my head with that damn song now. Lord. Last call for questions. That song really makes us say the opposite, cause y'all already know what I feel like I wanted to say. You can't even say that statement anymore without thinking about that. Last call for questions make me want to say last call for alcohol. And I don't even drink alcohol like that. Don't save her. She don't. No. Rihanna, no. I would definitely not put that as your ringtone song. But now you going to make me think about that every time now that you done said that. Damn. I can't get over my girlfriend from high school. It's been 10 years. Damn. Shit. I can't listen. I don't even want to be that. I can't listen. People ask me for my advice. You might not can't handle it. I'm not about to play with you, Rick. I'm not about to play with y'all. Keep living. What's in Atlanta? What's in Atlanta that you can't get right now? What's in Atlanta that you can't get where you at? Shit, same thing. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Look, that's gonna be everybody's advice. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Listen, if your girlfriend, it's been 10 years and this is your high school lover, listen, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Listen. Don't save her. Don't save him. Listen. The only person you can save is yourself. Okay? Listen, for real. Hey Siri, play Don't Save Her. Oh shit. That's what it is. I'm done. I'm out. Don't save her. Just that's what you gotta focus on you. Is it Javier? You gotta focus on you. It's the reason why it's been 10 years. That's a decade. Don't save her. You gotta worry about Javier. What is Javier got going on? Cause shit, 10 years, after 10 years, you're not even the same person after 10 years no more. So whatever your girlfriend was like in high school 10 years ago, that is not her right now. You fuck around and see her ass and run. She might not even be the same. Well, she ain't no might. She's not the same person anymore. You know, she's not that same person that you met in high school. It could be worse or it could be better. Shit, rich and bald, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with being rich and bald? Shit. You said, yeah, look, laughter is healing for the soul. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with being rich and bald. Shit, what's wrong with that? Boy, y'all too picky on this damn planet. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Alright, I gotta get ready to get the hell up out of here. I got shit to do. Ain't nothing wrong with being rich and bald, okay? Tell him again, Sam. You say you gonna have me fall out my chair. Well, go ahead and fall out. Shit. Yeah, self-love is the best love. That's the advice that you can get. But people, man, people, you can tell a person self-love and they take that in a whole nother perspective. They think that you a person that's in your ego and all that other bullshit. Just because you choosing to love yourself, it's something wrong with you because you choosing to love yourself. Shit. Cause had I would have loved myself, I wouldn't be in the predicament that I'm in now. Make it make sense. Oh, so you want me to be vulnerable so you could just continue to manipulate a motherfucker? Oh no. Oh no. You done that. Been there, done that, got that t-shirt. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Oh, I love you too, girl. All right, guys. Well, that was a good laugh. That was fun while it lasted. I'm going to go ahead and head out. Because y'all know I be up in here bright and early. So, I hope everyone has gotten some type of enlightenment tonight on this live stream. Rather if you rather if you had a question or not, I hope the messages here may have helped you in your current situation or circumstances. You know what I'm saying? It's always a message for everybody. You know what I'm talking about? You say the song just went off. Have a great night. Hey, that was confirmation for you, Pink Tarot. All right, beautiful soul. Shout out to my soul family. Shout out to the Soul Tribe Gang Gang. And shout out to the new subscriber, Pink Tarot. Thank you all so much for sharing your time with me today. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you choose to be here. And I honor you for that. Thank you so much. I hope my words have been able to encourage you and enlighten you on your spiritual path and journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, set your notification bells for when I do go live on this channel. Keep up with the community board. I'm always posting up-to-date content for you all. Go check out all the zodiac signs that I post under the video tab if you would like to check in with a particular zodiac sign. If you love more content, if you want more content, come and check us out on Patreon. We are growing there. We are healing there. Okay, and we are definitely becoming better versions of ourselves over there. Okay, or shout out to my YouTube membership. You're always welcome to join that as well for enlightenment, for learning and healing. And check out the OnlyFans if you just that type of person where you need a daily energy check-in. I do check-ins over there as well for the zodiac signs for the OnlyFans page. It's a little bit of everything up in here for everybody. Different strokes for different folks. Okay, we around here evolving, becoming better versions of ourselves. I don't know what these other tarot readers doing, but I know over here in this community ain't no blood finna be on my head. Listen, okay? If you here, you need to be evolving or you are in the wrong spot, honey. Okay? I love you. You all have a great night, and we definitely shall chit chat soon. Good night, Miss B. Good night, Rihanna. Good night, Ricky Rick. And good night to everyone. I love you all. Be a change. All right. Be a change for someone. Be a help. Be a help in need for somebody. All right. I love you. Mwah. Bye bye.